Oh, I like the music. That's very pleasant. Okay, so I see you've got a skill tree and an army, and this game has not the most impressive graphics, but they are pretty. I really like the different gray tones you have in the cloud, and I'm hoping that the clouds, like, fly away when you click on the game to start it.
No, that is the game.
Oh, well that's kind of... it's kind of a letdown, I guess. I was really hoping for a big reveal there.
No, it's... I don't know. Purgatory is a weird game.
Okay, I see it now. Yeah, I see that you will start by going to the lava pits.
Yes. And every time you go, you get a little bit of a story, which kind of talks about your character and where you're at. And you're in hell, obviously, or purgatory, hence the name. And as far as I can tell, you're trying to get out by murdering people.
That doesn't seem like a good way to get out of purgatory.
I would tend to agree.
Okay, so I guess you as a character are not visible. This is first person.
What?
Are you the guy at the top left? Is that
Yes.
you? Oh, okay,
Yes.
I see now. I thought that was another enemy.
No. So it's like a turn-based battle game.
Oh, that's so bad. Okay, so you get 2 movement turns, which he has also used. And you have no ranged attack, which is a little depressing. And now you're like, can I set up defense?
No, I'm counting. I'm counting to see how many steps he's going to take to get myself exactly 2 moves away from him.
I see. It looks like he has done it for you now.
Now, one of the things I didn't know is you don't have to actually be right next to them. So I wasted that move.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Could have almost killed him. Now he's going to stab you in the face. Oh, he did. Yeah, he stabbed you twice in the face.
Yes, and then I stabbed him twice in the face. But when you kill them, you can win them.
So,
And then they become part of your army.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
This looks fun.
It's kind of, yeah.
I mean, I never played it, but it seems like one of those, like, battle tactics games.
Yeah. What I found later on, the easiest thing to do was to just kind of move your characters out into a giant bunch and then let everybody come towards you. And put yourself on the defensive. That way they've always wasted a move, you know?
That
and
makes
you get
sense.
to attack first. Like, I wouldn't want to step right next to him and then be like, alright, I'm
me.
going to get you next time.
Hit me.
And all of the different characters, because there's more than just these hedgehog skeletons, obviously. All of the different characters have different kind of movement distances and things like that. And they can all kind of attack at range. They can attack within that giant hex, which I never figured out till much later.
Oh, inside the glowing range. Yeah, there didn't seem to be much of a tutorial involved in this.
No. So, as you can see, I just won another
So what
member
the hell
of my
is the
army.
5?
Oh, those are your skill tree points that you can use.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And so I would like to see you... Oh, good, yes, you will upgrade things now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes, this does seem fun. The music's not bad either. It's actually quite good.
Yeah, you know what? Not a terrible game. As far as I can tell, I didn't get terribly far in this game. I spent, I don't know, 20 minutes playing it. But I couldn't figure out why I would want to sell a unit in my army.
They have a pretty good movement range. Why would you want to sell a unit?
I don't know.
Because maybe you can buy other units? Oh, to get skill tree points? Is that how that works?
Yeah, right? But, like, do I really want to go up against 6 guys and it's just me?
What is
Now-
the maximum amount you can have in your army?
I don't know. I had
It looks
six
like
or seven
4.
at a time. No, I had many more. But these I don't know, ghosty
Floaty
people?
McAngels.
Yeah, right. They are a ranged attacker, so you can use them for ranged attacks.
So I can see that they have very low health as compared to you. You're basically a tank, and they do nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Once again, it would have been
You run and hide.
really useful for me to figure out that I could attack from not right next to them a little bit sooner.
Maybe you do more damage up close.
I don't know. I didn't really try that. And you just kind of do this. There are branching choices later on as you move on the map. You can go, in different paths and different things happen. You can attack, whatever, the base of a thingy or, whatever. You know what I'm saying, man.
Yeah,
So, like-
this seems really fun, though. I wonder how long would you guesstimate the game is based off of what you've played so far?
If there's a second map, and I think there is, you're probably looking at 5 to 8 hours, maybe?
That's good. I feel like, however, perhaps this would maybe be a better cell phone game.
I could see this as a tablet type of game, you could play it on your iOS.
So now, did you click twice to do 2 attacks on that guy, or no?
Yes.
Okay. Because I was
So
like,
yeah.
oh, it just takes both of your attacks. That's kind of unfortunate.
Nope, no, you have complete control. And as you can see, my army is getting larger, and it'll get larger, and it'll get larger. I did start putting myself in the way in every single case, because you're right, my guy has way more health than anyone else.
Way more.
Not
Like,
even...
a ludicrous amount more health.
Yeah, it's not even close.
Like, I don't see... Like, maybe if you broke your hands while you were playing, then maybe they would have a fair chance of beating you.
Probably not. There was some wonkiness with movement. I never figured it out. Like, as far as I can tell, you can't move in a straight line. You have to move from one hex to another hex to another. So if they're touching at a corner, I don't think you can move that way. You have to move like on a vertex.
Did you pick a character in this game, or...
No, you just start. You saw the start of the game, man.
Yeah, I know, it just seems so short. You're just immediately into the game.
Immediately, yes. There was no option to play now. There were no...
Or pick a class.
Or anything. There were no options. You're just thrown in, and the game's like, by the way, you're playing now. Have fun.
The graphics are very low res. But,
Yeah,
I
but
don't think that would detract from my enjoyment of the game, though.
No, it's, I don't know, relaxing? There's a lot of relaxation in this murder game. Huh. So, that's Purgatory, man.
I'm kind of wondering if you block your archers by standing in front of them.
You do not. No. No.
This seems like a fun game. I would enjoy this game.
It's simple, very inexpensive, and I'm kind of on an inexpensive game kick from the Steam sale. Yeah.
Well, that doesn't hurt that you already have like 3,000 games or something like that, right?
Not 3,000, but...
You have many. You have many.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. Alright. So yeah, it's a nice cheap game. It's not difficult. I'm sure that it can become more difficult later on. I didn't really see that here. I think this one here is probably the hardest level that I had. And that's just because you can see my main character is actually starting to get hurt from having 6 dudes beat on him repeatedly.
I like the fact that the characters face the direction of, attacker or defender. That does make it much easier. Because for a second there I was like, man, they all look the same. How do you know which ones are yours? But not only is there a green glowing aura, you also have, you know, all of them facing that direction.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Purgatory, the Steam link is going to be in the description. If you'd like it, I guarantee you it's not going to be expensive. You can pick it up. I think it was in a bundle with a bunch of other games too, so you can pick up a whole bunch of cheapo games. Anything for you to add, Crypto?
No, I think that covered it pretty well.
Cool.
Until the next one.